Hello everybody, this is Exalt coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a special Sunday night long war tonight, and hopefully we're gonna get to it and we're gonna be successful, and we're not gonna have an oops moment tonight. Let's hope that's the case today, and keep your fingers crossed. Start thinking good thoughts. We don't need to lose another key soldier tonight, that's for dang sure. So Nightmare, I hope you're doing well. Chatted with you and Mike earlier in the Discord, so I know you guys must be doing okay. Yeah, end the daylight saving. So it definitely got darker earlier, and it makes, although in the US, because we're starting an hour earlier here with the new time, they're going to still see it at the same time they normally would. Although starting tomorrow, our go live times in the US and well, other places will be an hour different than we're used to. But today, yeah. And I think I remember to put the right time on the announcement. I went through all that and figured all that out already, so I think we're okay. Ooh. Hey Mike, good to see you in here. We'll make sure we introduce your new character tonight. We'll have a little unveiling. So everybody knows you're still part of the playthrough. Oh, baby. Starting to cool off little by little. Yeah, there you go. If you think about it, that was smart. You got a medic who has 3 med kits that he's carrying. By putting 1 med kit in a slot, it magically turns into 3 for your character now. So, got the best of both worlds. If we can't keep you alive with 3 med kits, what else we gonna do? I don't know. The medics aren't known for being the most aggressive frontliners, so it'll force me not to get too aggressive with you. Maybe. 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 But like I told you, like I said in the Discord, though, you'll know now if you die again. You can start talking conspiracy plot and all that good stuff. Wear a tinfoil hat and everything. So, yeah, he also has less excuse. Unless he gets hit by 1 whopper of a hit. Yeah, he has less excuse. Hey, Gleaser, good to see you joining us tonight. Let's see if we can keep you alive. I need at least 1 good... I need to keep 1 good assault alive, my friend. It's no longer are you a tandem anymore with somebody else. You are now the lone top dog assault at the moment. Hey, Machine Hater, good to see you in here. And all of the chat has joined on. There's and Hope's End is in here. Being alive is overrated, yeah. Yeah, getting into the mech cage. Being alive means chop or no chop is what it means. Is that really being alive if you get your arms and legs chopped off? And Floki's in here too. That's good to see. Woo, we got the gang showing up. I love it. Love it, love it. Hope everybody that's just popped in, those last few, are doing well. Yes, all of us would rather live. Fortunately, we managed to find you someone else, and you'll get to go on living in a different body now. So, there's that. And Felipe is in here too. Good to see everybody popping in here, and on top of all that, it's the top of the hour. How about that? Hey, Katsunung and Vodlin, good to see you. We're going to start off right away, and we're just going to remember what happened recently. What can I say here? Elena was an amazing assault, even though she spent, it feels like, half her time in the med bay. Look at the production she gave us. Holy smokes, 50 kills on 13 missions. And it's going to be tough to replace that loss. I'm telling you, the weight starts going on to Gleaser's shoulders now. As that lead assault, he's going to have to step up. And I, as commander, am going to have to find a way to keep him alive. So there's that. Yeah, rest in pieces. You were pretty much blown away without even a chance to revive you. You literally were blown away. So why don't we, therefore, we can move on. Yeah, when it comes to staying alive, second best isn't so bad, eh? There you go. I think we're going to move on and take a look at Mike's new character, to be quite honest. And we'll just introduce you to the new character he's chosen. And take a look. He's been renamed. It used to be Mahmud or something like that. But now we have Zartosht Mantra, nickname of Pezesht, which I believe, Mike, you were mentioning is a doctor or something medical involved. And he was saying, maybe I ought to go psionic this time. And guess what? We gave him a psionic soldier with goodwill to start with here. And we'll see how he does. I think I might have told you 69. I could have sworn it said 69. But you know what I did is I looked at the aim. So I was a little bit off. Now that I'm looking at this, Mike, so yeah, I gave you a clunker. You're expecting 69, Will. I gave you 64. I must be living on a used car lot here. I sold you some goods here. Oh, it is Doctor, but you're leaning towards Karma Sutra for your nickname? Or the actual name. We can actually do that. I think it'll fit. Oh well, I can make it fit. All I gotta do, take away the space, and we got Karma Sutra. We love the play on words. We love the play on words. So there's a nice, I like the new nickname for our new medic, who will gain psionic powers when we get that far with the Psi Lab. And hopefully he will do well for us, and hopefully I can keep him alive. Easier to say too, yeah. Yeah, I don't have to worry about mispronouncing. So there you go. Looking good there. Looking good. And can't wait to see you out in the field. As a matter of fact, we'll go take a look at our soldier loadout right now. And I think we are going to see you in the field today against Exalt. Believe it or not, I think when I mentioned it to you, you were like, yeah, worked better with 69. Well, with your next promotion, we'll just have to get you up to 69. Of course, we don't want you to stay there either. We want you to keep gaining will up and up and up and up. So let's get out here and take a look at the team I've put together for this thing. I did that in between. I did it earlier today. So in between episodes and live streams, when I was chatting with Mike, we should say name someone Mr. Target, though. The way, yeah, everybody should have a little in parentheses after their nickname. You know, Target. Everybody feels that way sometimes, I know. So there is Karma Suture, and he's going out with Smoke. Not that we probably, Smoke is more if things don't go well, if hackings are spread out or that kind of thing. And then of course medkits are to keep only Karma Suture alive. And there you go. I gave you a laser rifle, as all good doctors need their laser precision tools. We're gonna hope your laser is your friend on this one. Ecobot is going out. We're giving him the Gauss rifle along with a little extra hitting power here, with the special ammo and a scope to help the aim. So I think Ecobot could be a force to be reckoned with today, as long as I can position him properly to be able to shoot people, and ideally shoot people twice. So we shall see. We got Freaky Friendly along. Obviously the Gauss auto rifle is broken temporarily, so he's going with the laser version because I wanted him mobile and not with the Gauss machine gun where he can't move as well, because it all depends on where the zones are. You got to get mobile to at least get in that general position in order for us to protect it. A little backstory from Mike. So everybody take a look at his new character and his backstory. And there you go. We got Kate. I think it's Caitlin Porter. Yeah, Caitlin Porter. As a matter of fact, she gained her promotion sitting in the virtual reality training. So I'm gonna give her promotion, and we'll get her up to Ranger. And I knew I was gonna take that. That's why she's got one of the two laser pistols. So there you go. I just wanted to show that promotion, and I should have looked at stats before we did it, but you know, I'll do a stat update eventually. Probably not tomorrow because I'm traveling, but I'll get it done. And we got Rickroll. I double fatigued Rickroller Hunter just so I could have a good... I needed an officer, let's put it this way. And with 2 scouts out, we also got an abduction out, but we're close to getting some other officers back. I felt it was just as well to get Rickroller out here and lead the team today. Shotgun. And everybody else, no shotguns, believe it or not. And then we go to Kibo Motarasu, and I felt, just so I didn't get too... I love shotguns on Exalt missions, but they're better when you have more assaults. But I felt, give him a little distance, so maybe he doesn't have to get too close to folks, but hey, it's Exalt. If I can keep hacking, I'll get anybody close to him. Popular with the nurses. Is that a little carryover from from Elena? A little blending of the characters there? Okay. Oust, the Avatar. I'm bringing the Rocketeer that I wish I had last time when we lost Elena. But, you know, it is what it is. There are things I could have played differently, and there's potentially people I could have picked differently for that mission, and we would have had a totally clean episode. You just never know. In the course of a long war, decisions are made, and not all of them work. Not all of them work. you just hope in the long run you're making more good decisions than bad decisions, and hopefully that keeps us on the right track. Then we got Nick Vogels. I don't know why I zoomed into him. He's got a HE grenades. I gave him extra armor, just like Kibo. Remember, we have a couple phalanx armors that wore damage, so I had less options to armor people up. Our hit points are a little lower. I just hope we can hit the hacky towers and keep them from shooting at us too much. That's the goal on this one. That's the goal. So we got a total of 4 HE grenades on top of the rockets that we brought along. So hopefully we got that going good. And I don't know why. I feel like a flashbang is irrelevant against this group. Is there? Maybe I just couldn't come up with anything better. So yeah, what we're gonna do is just give you a laser sight to help with your double tap aim. I think that'll get us more play on this particular mission than a flashbang. And there, I just made an adjustment from how I loaded everybody out. If you look at these loadouts long enough, adjustments will be made. Let's face it. In fact, I almost feel like Karma Suture could maybe just use that little laser. How much will we need smoke? But I'm going to hang on to it just in case we get in trouble and we need a little protection. So I don't want to get too cocky crazy, but I think that's enough. That's his role. So, yeah, I know. I talked about the hacky. Yeah, well, it's kind of a different animal because you don't want to hack them too early. Hey, Breeze TV, how you doing? Yeah, and I do a lot, but I'm thinking today with Exalt, I tend not to suppress them so much. I'm trying to come up with ways for extra shots to eliminate as many of them as possible. If I can hack properly, then they never have to shoot us, and I don't have to suppress them. Yeah, this is Exalt, so I'm playing it. No, that's not a problem. You didn't know. But it's an Exalt mission, and so that's why some of the loadouts are more oriented towards shoot, 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 hit, 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 hit. That's why I was even debating getting rid of the smoke and adding a little laser to help laser, you know, this thing to help with our newly named medic today. So I think for Exalt, I think we're okay to go. And let's go fight. Hey, Trumpkin, good to see you. Rick Hunter's out on this one, so let's go see how they do. Everybody check weapons, check ammo, and let's hit the road, Jack. It's a long flight into, I called it on the thumbnail, into the belly of the beast right here. Into the belly of the beast. Boy, those clouds are swirling where the aliens have a foothold. Let's begin the assault.
We're heading into China.
Interesting map.
Exalt has a cell working from inside their
borders. Interesting
Strike
map.
One will provide cover while our operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after.
And let's go see how this one starts, and more importantly, let's go see how the spread of the, you know, the hacky towers. Yeah, I call them hacky towers, but that's just my brain never recalling these precise name. I think I just call them hacky towers along War of the Chosen too. I just put them all into, I just lump them all together as far as the name is concerned. Yeah, we're gonna find out how this goes. Let's get started and see where we start. Hey, Werner. Good to have the Grave Man in here today. This is an Exalt map where...
position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces
okay, I see where we are.
The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data
well,
intact
the good news is we're not really that far from the zone we have to protect. OAP Gaming, how you doing? Oh, you didn't get... you were ready, waiting for the notification. Yeah, it's a little earlier than normal, mainly because I decided I'm going to start a little earlier because, you know, tomorrow I got to do my appointments. Although, because I'm starting so early, I kept the stream for tomorrow night because I checked all the schedules for trains and whatnot. I'll get home in time for it. So that's the good news. The bad news is I have to catch my local bus just down the street at like 7 a.m. So that means I have to get up too early for my taste these days. Yeah, GMT it's not, but I changed all my notifications to say CET now. So there you go. All right, Striker, let's go see if we see anybody with you. Let's go see if we see some nuts out there. And right off the bat, we do not. And we have a hacky tower here, which is live, so probably in a perfect world, that's the one I'm going to go for. And I'm going to try moving up, not to the roof. I'm going to try moving up to this corner. I don't know if that's quite going to give me movement, but if somehow I accidentally activate a pod, I want to be in that corner. Okay. Guess what? The hacky tower is going to... I'm going to move out of here so I can get to it next time. But let's move the other part of the team. So, good start so far. Having a hacky tower within reach. Let's go. We have another motions tracker over here. And let's just get you up here, Rickroll. We'd see him. We would have seen him on the motion tracker. Nightmare. So they could... yeah, and we started it from here, so we also would have gotten vision of them back here, most likely. So I think we're okay. I think we are okay. So let's get over here and... yeah, Rickroll, let's get you right here. And once again, nothing. Now, is this hacky tower? Can we see it spinning? Yes, this is another one spinning, so that'll be the tough move, depending on where the other ones are, because these are the two front ones. That means the rest of them are going to be back farther when we gain sight amongst the trucks. So, wonder how much farther forward we dare go. I think what I'll do is I'll bring you, Rick Roll. That's safe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 is usually a safe move when there's nothing on the map to be seen. So I'm gonna bring it right here. And we still don't see anything. Holy moly. That means we're going to be able to hopefully get a little bit set up. Well, what'll probably happen is when I go to hack this thing, when we decide it's time to go, then I would say, uh-oh, you got a little catching up. Now Gleaser's going to be able to catch up. I see you checked your ranking. You wanted to see your assault ranking. Now that Elena's out of the competition. Oh, that's very good. All of a sudden, Gleaser's going, I'm going to be the best. I better be careful. The best tend to go down with this commander. Let's see. We'll go... I guess I don't have to be so careful. We'll bring EcoBot right there. And we should have a few more of us that have a little more speed. And you're not one of them.
Understood. Moving out.
So well, that's good. My engineers are on the speedy side, and that's good.
Speed is my friend.
Yeah, speed is your friend. He agrees. Now, you might block the path. Let's see if there's anybody else that can get farther than that. And I think I'll block the path with a Rocketeer at that position. We won't be steadied, but Does me no good to steady back here, so let's get our Rocketeer as far as we can.
Understood. Moving out.
And you know what? You know what's cool about this map? I just started thinking. With our rockets and with our HE grenades. Oh man. And with this being the zone, I just have to be careful. I think if I blow up this car and it can explode and knock this out, and that would lose us some money, I think. Ah, I noticed you mentioned it, Derek, and I do have the game, and yeah, I'm contemplating it, but like you said, it's a huge learning curve, so I'm not in a huge rush yet, especially with it being, I think, still in early access. So obviously I like the team that made it, but it's a very different game than Long War or Long War of the Chosen that they had a hand in. So I am going to bring my guy right here. What's going to happen is he's going to make some noise in the process of doing this, because he's going to be breaking through the windows, so that could get Exalt moving. But I don't care, because we'll be able to react and hack if we need to. Hey Lucci, how you doing? Good to see you making it in here. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Where did I miss an R? Yeah, I wonder if it cut it off. Yeah, I'll fix that next time I make a list. Okay, so they ran for the zone. We are now active.
I would never suggest we follow such an unrestrained approach to modifying the physiology of our own soldiers.
So they are not so far using laser. I think Nightmare, is that laser? Oh yeah, they are using laser. Only one of them though, do I see the laser. But we gotta look out for these guys with the extra hit points, because they're using gene mods now. So they are definitely ahead of us in that curve using the gene mods. But besides the laser, we have Gauss. So, well, one Gauss weapon. So we're keeping up with them, kind of, sort of. So this is what I can do. I can come here, I can hack, and then I can haul ass over towards this one, and hopefully then I can do my my motion tracker and discover where the other ones might be. Or maybe I should use it now just in case there's a spinny thing over here. Let's come up here. Yeah.
If our operative gets close enough to access one of the communications relays Exalt has nearby, they should be able to use the encryption keys from the intel to temporarily disable.
It's a shame my rocket couldn't have been steadied for this. But oh yeah, that'll be a way to snatch up some laser weapons too. So country request, etc. You're right. So we're on the verge. We're getting close to where we'll be building the containment, and also doing that. It's a very short research now to unlock the arc thrower. So yeah, and we're definitely hacking.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
That should keep him busy for a while. Now the next one's here. It looks like I might, just might, to get there, have to run and gun here. And then we're gonna have to see... Okay, there's... Well, guess what? In the fog, we can now see the next one. So, somewhere along the line, I'm probably gonna need Rickroll to give us an extra move in between arrays, and maybe I'll do it this turn, since we probably won't get up there far enough. We'll try to position in the zone to protect the zone, because their AI tends to make them run for the zone. So let's get running over here. Yeah, let's bring them on. And then let's hurry up and get our rockets set so we can hurt a bunch of them, hopefully. And maybe Kibo, maybe we can think about starting to hurt them. even now. Let's see. Let me just bring you here. Oh, did you see another third? Yeah, the third tower. Yeah, there's the second. Oh, you think there might be another tower back here? Yeah, I'm not quite seeing anything moving yet. Oh, you mean on the motion tracker? Do we see anything? Oh, I never popped the motion tracker. Well, you know, maybe I should. And maybe we can pick up, you know, maybe it's over here. I don't know. Let's pop the motion tracker. It's a little late, but oh, he already moved. Well, I'm planning to give him a boost this turn because I don't want to go a turn with this many active without. I just gotta. Okay, that's half cover, so we should see him. So I'm thinking we're due for a command. Then I can turn on his motion tracker and do that. I also can throw a battle scanner, but that can come later if we don't find out where the fourth one is. So I think it's more important now to command so I can get the extra movement so I can hack this one next turn without using run and gun. Just in case finding that last one we don't know where it is, I need to use run and gun. So that's the plan so far. Let's see. All right, now let's get back over to him. There we go. Let's pop the motion tracker. Look at the mob. I just wish I had a steadied rocket already, and I'd start the carnage. But the good news is I can get this far with our guy now. And then I'll be able to go boom and get on the way to this one. Still reserving run and gun in case the last one is too hard to find. So I'm going to run behind this truck. And we do not see on the motion tracker where the fourth one is yet. So I'm glad we're saving and able to save our running gun because we just might need it for that last one. Okay, the rest of us, let's get running. I'm only doing blue moves to start in case we have shots or whatnot because we're getting pretty close to the zone here to help protect it. I'm thinking and where is my rocket and how far can he get? Okay, that might just be enough for this area of the map, so I don't want to get too close to up here. Now, obviously, they're going to move before I get to shoot, but I'm going to have a steadied rocket right here. And let's get a move on for everybody else. We'll double move the auto laser, so we got double tap in the mix. We will, I'm thinking double move my infantry, so potentially we got multi-shots with that individual with EcoBot, who's already got a promotion, by the way. We'll get our medic up pretty far. I don't think that's going to be a problem based on a rocket. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm going to bring my medic right here. So get ready, Servando. Here your guy goes. Karma Suture, our new medic.
I am coming!
And now you'll have to tell me about your voice pack if you think it's a little too wild for your character. But he does have doctor references in his voice pack. So, no, I have no problem running your characters up front. Absolutely none whatsoever. We're gonna have the assault right next to you.
Rolling out.
And that's how it starts. However, I might just do this to do some hurt on some folks and maybe get rid of some of their cover and or get the cover burning.
Grenade!
Good throw, Kibo. Good job, Kibo. And I don't know that our second one will be able to go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And what I'm thinking is I don't want to blow up the gas tank yet because ooh. Well, we'll be yeah, there's only a slight chance of that car gaining fire. I'd rather keep the gas tank because those are easy and fun to explode when somebody's hiding behind them. So I'll do the cars. The car shouldn't explode and I'll be long gone by then. And then this one, my second grenade should prompt it to explode. Is what I'm thinking. So, let's do it. And it did not cause it to explode. And it did not get my cover burning. Well, they did not. Maybe one of the others will hide behind it. No.
Someone is attempting to access the encoder, Commander. We can't allow Exalt to hack that equipment.
Yeah, that's what their AIs do. I like how they moved over to the other car, so I can try doing the same thing over there. I'm surprised they're not rushing the zone, but I guess one of their guys made it in here. But they're all around the other car. And they're also right around the gas pump, which is ill-advised. Yeah, well, they all got away from that. But guess what? Let me see about the accuracy and if it's worth it to try and do this. And guess what? In my book, it doesn't say blocked or anything. I like the chances of this rocket. Because it says, what, 1.0 scatter? I'm not seeing it on the screen. It blends in because usually it says it in red, doesn't it? It blends in, but when down there it says 1.0 scatter. I think that's good enough for a big boom.
Won't even know what hit him.
And we missed the freaking gas tank. Oh, baby. We missed the gas tank. But we're starting to thin the herd a little bit. And you know, I have two guys over here that are just itching to throw their grenades. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll start with you, Kibo. Right here. And we'll have you throw yours first, I think.
Let's do this.
Because, you know, around here, we like our explosions. Then let's see if we can make some more things explode.
Take that, you soulless creature!
Ooh. Oh, there we go. I was a little disappointed at first. Oh, life's simple pleasures. Life's simple pleasures. I think what we will do now is do some more moves. I don't have to hack first, that's for sure. So what have I got? 50, I got a 74% on that guy. I got 100% to finish him off. EcoBot. Let's have you take a couple shots. And Gauss with your extra special. Yeah, the industry is booming today. I like that. I like that one. Very good, very good. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Rocketeers left. Well, we can find out for sure. Operative, Marksman, and Elite Operative. The Elite ones are the ones that carry gene mods and or the laser weapons. Yeah, and I think that guy's maybe the elite one of the ones I see here. So anyway, let's I'll give you another shot here just to try and give you a second kill. It's a decent odds.
I got him.
All right, you got him. What I'm going to do, since this car has exploded, I'm going to bring you up here, Karma Suture, and see if you can cause this guy to need some sutures in his future. And you did your job.
Again, the doctor is victorious.
There's the doctor voice pack. But like I said, you might not like the accent. It's like he studied under Dr. Valen, is where he studied or something. Yeah, only elite rockets and snipers matter. You're right there. But I'm not seeing that yet. So, who shall we go next? You don't really see anybody at, it's 40%. I think I'd rather get you up there a little closer. In fact, I'd like somebody over on this side in case the reinforcements come on this side too. So, since I'm gonna be hacking, maybe I don't need to use you. Let's see who I want to move next. Oh, we got Rickroll. Are you close enough to anybody? You're really not close enough where you're going to be able to do anything this turn. So, since they won't be able to shoot you back, and I'm hoping grenades won't be, I'm going to dash you over and get you in position with something that cannot be boomed in return. And then I got another grenade here. If I want to actually kill this one, that would use up all my grenades, but I still have rockets. So, where would I like to move you? I still got run and gun right here too. I have so many choices, so why don't I bring you right here? Oh, does my suppressor have the movement to get there? No, so we're not taking a position away there. So let's get you up here. We might as well just throw it and do some damage. We should be able to kill the one guy and hurt the other one. Okay, we didn't do either. We didn't kill the one. We did hurt the other one, but not by much. So now we got Ms. Porter. And if I could run and gun out here, and then she also has, you know, and then if they move, which they're sometimes prone to do, I might get a second shot if we're lucky. So I think now's the time for run and gun.
Hunt him down. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, I think I go for the 92 just so I keep my... I'm tempted to... I can just use the pistol here, but then my next shot is with the pistol also. So we'll just go shotgun. I'm going to try the 92. No. You know what I learned the last episode? Take the sure kill. Deal with the others later.
He's down.
And let's... Actually, let's bring you right here.
Roger that.
And you're going to have some chances. Let's just give you a random shot here. Okay.
No way that just happened.
And we will hack. Because, you know, 3 is too many to have shooting at us, so let's do the hack. But we thin their ranks crazily. Crazily.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network.
Now we're going to get some reinforcements soon. So that'll tip the balance towards them again. But the good news is I get to run way over here. In fact, I can run way over here. And it doesn't matter. I'm Just gonna run here. They have to reload. Didn't quite kill. That's not the guy I was expecting to run. Yeah, they want to get into the zone because nobody's in there hacking. He reloads, then he steadies his weapon, his empty weapon. The reinforcements are coming in now, and the reinforcements seem to be a little stronger than who started on the map, if y'all didn't notice. So he decided to steady his empty weapon that hasn't been reloaded yet. Did you all notice that? Unless he has lock and load, and he's able to do both. I found that kind of humorous. And you know, Rick, you couldn't have placed yourself any better than that. Now my question is, yeah, okay, so I'm out of... We will be able to hack again, so I will need to get some help over here. But Rick Roll, you're going to start. Wow. These elites are elite. Now, actually, there was a third one over here. That's the third one right there. So... 3 strong ones. 3 very strong ones. Now, why from here did that... Oh, because he's considered... Why is he considered in cover? I did a step out. There should have been a flank. I was expecting hit and run. But it didn't work from that position. Well, let's recall that next time. And in the future, I'll step out and make sure it's hit and run. But my step out should have had him flank. I guess he's still considered in cover. I should have stepped out over here. My mistake. The good thing is... Now, who is this? Yeah, he's not a Rocketeer. He does have a grenade. That's not good. But...
I'm coming!
Akibo's coming to the rescue on this guy. He still may not kill, because these guys are a little toughened up. We need a crit to be able to take him out. We did not get the crit. Yeah, you have a couple shots, but they aren't all that amazing. I think it's now time to come up. I think I'm going to get a rocket steadied here in case we have stubborn people like this in the future that I can help dislodge with a rocket. So we're going to, I think I'll have shots forward, and then I'll have shots to the side. So I think that's okay for my Rocketeer.
Heading to that location.
At least give us some options, and I'm going to steady. And he's there to root out some of these tough reinforcements that have been coming in. Alright. Now, we don't have... whatchamacallit. We have close combat specialists, but we don't have close encounters, so I'm missing that from Caitlin Porter, unfortunately, so she's not going to get an extra shot out of this. But we still have more to go. We still have more dudes out there, ready to go. And none of your shots are all that amazing, are they? The nice thing is, for double tap... I gotta lower some counts here. Karma Suture. You obviously can take this guy out. So let's have you do it. Oh, why, thank you. We got a new Trumpkin. Very, very good. Thank you for joining us, Trumpkin. I got it working. It only took 2 of you to join yesterday. Then I realized I did not have any kind of an alert active, and bang, you can go away any day now. There we go. Yeah, let's take this shot, but not that one. Let's take the shirt kill.
Blood!
This doctor gets into his... This doctor gets into it just a little too much. I told you, Mike. Maybe it's too over the top, that voice pack, but he does sound like a Nazi war criminal. We can definitely change your voice pack if you think that's too over the top. But it is at least making me laugh for today. I think what we'll do is I'm going to start wearing down this elite guy right here. And have I found my other hacky tower yet? Oh, right. First place to look. I was worried they were going to be buried back in here. But we got one right there. So that's good. So I can hack this one and then... So I got 2 more turns of hacks. That takes a little bit of the pressure off.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't I just do the hack?
That should throw them off.
Just so I don't forget. And let's start running through the last pack. Okay. Now we got business to take care of here. So one thing I can do is I can definitely just end this guy's existence. And kind of move over in this direction in the process of doing it. I'm going to definitely need more ammo. Got 3 shots. I'll still have 2 shots after this though, so I'm cool with that. And you know, your running gun's not back anyway. Okay. I'm going to definitely have to reposition EcoBot because his shots are not prime. I'm going to bring a... No, that's my auto laser. I'm going to bring my shotgun right here. These guys got some health to keep them from taking too much damage all at once. Wow. What do I have? Now I can shoot against someone like that, and if I get a second shot... Let's see who I got. I'm going to have 3 against 2 next turn over here. Is that going to be enough since they're elite? Maybe not. So maybe, well, it'll, if... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, let's see if you can hit this over here. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And then double tap, I can give it a shot over here. What the heck? Why not?
Damn it, missed the target.
But it allows me to bring my infantry soldier just a little farther forward to take another shot.
I'm moving.
And a kind of decent percent. But not decent enough.
Cover me!
Yeah, now with them having the elites showing up, we definitely need an upgrade with our shotguns. Okay, so they just reloaded. And there are currently 4 of them out there. So before I do the final hack, I'm going to see how well we do killing these 4. Because that would allow me to hold off on the hack. 1 more turn. So, I think that makes sense. My friends, I think that makes sense. So now we got 3-on-1 over here. I'm gonna bring Rick right here so he can at least... He should get 2 shots though.
Yes, man.
Because I made sure he flanks and did not take the cover position. Now there's some damage. Upgrade, schmupgrade. We got it done with a shotgun. The old-fashioned kind. No, but I'm not really arguing. Oh, wait, I missed this guy, didn't I? Thank goodness. We opened our eyes just in time. So, Kibo, why don't you come right here?
I'm coming! You live only to die by my hand.
I hope yours isn't too over the top also, Hope's End. But, you know, it jazzes the game up a little bit from the base game when you find some silly little voice packs. And, it entertains me. It doesn't take much to entertain me. So now we got 2 left over in this direction, I believe. Here and there. So we got 1 more shotgun right here. Now the shotguns are coming through. Now the shotguns are coming through. So what I'll probably do is just move here. And then wait, not do it this turn. Let's if I spoke too soon perhaps, but I still need to kill this guy. And he's in full cover. You know, easier said than done. Who would be my best? Yeah, I gotta get, he's in full cover, so I think I need a little hollow targeting.
Damn it, missed the target.
And then we'll bring you up here, EcoBot. Well, let's go 1 shot and reload. I think it's more important to get you reloaded. More important to have him hit, but at least we get him reloaded for the next round of reinforcements. I do have an itty bitty rocket. And to be quite honest, I think I'm just going to relocate my rocket and steady again. And we'll think about it. That's a very long range, and I don't have my running gun. So yeah, I don't have guaranteed shots, and I'm going to have to do the hack now, all because of 1 guy that I left alive. I'm going to bring you here.
That's affirmative.
You'll have your running gun next turn. And then, who else did I have? I had a rocket. I could shoot, therefore. And I have it's only 40% there, and I'm not going to get... And then you're going to need to reload, so that's a little bit of a problem. So maybe if I shred... Depending on how much damage is done on the shred, I could take a pistol shot to take him out. Maybe. So let's examine this. It's not like I'm short on rockets and can't have some fun with rockets. So let's see if we're able to do a little shredding here. I'll put it over on this side in case it wanders a little.
Target locked. Firing shredder rocket.
Okay, he's shredded. But it doesn't help my ability to hit. You know, I'm going to take that pistol shot back here. You never know. There is a 50% chance to crit. And we could. Well, with that in mind, Karma Sutra, I'm going to move you a little closer and see if that improves our shot. Karma Suture. I'm gonna say that wrong a few times. Okay, we got it up to 43%. How about that? Let's do it. That's an omen. An omen of the bad kind. And then we're too far. Everybody in the world knows that we're out of ammo now. But because of that 1 hit point, and him being able to shoot against some exposed people, we're doing the hack. Let's make sure I do it properly. There we go.
Enemy communications are down.
I didn't want to accidentally click on the hack and then have him move. I could have run and gun him to come over here and do it. Yeah, I could have. I wasn't even thinking. Because then everybody's dead and I didn't need to do the hack. So there you go. Good call, Felipe. Good call, Felipe. I didn't see your comment soon enough, or I actually would have followed it. So who's left? Oh, Felipe. Well, now that it's now that it's done, might as well just do it anyway. It'll be one less to fight when the reinforcements hit. And it gives them a kill.
Hostile contacts closing on Strike 1's position.
There we
Commander.
go. And he did not say these are the last, and these are weak ones. These are not elites. Oh, that one is. Okay, so the elite is on Overwatch. Who could see the Overwatcher? Can anyone see the Overwatcher? Yes, I can. The one I would like to see the Overwatcher can. And he's shredded, which we needed to do because he's elite. Well, let's shoot again with double tap. Take that, Mr. Elite. Okay. Now, let's bring Kibo over here.
Let's do this.
Give him some fun. Oh!
I have no ammunition.
Nah, you're pretty damn low. You're out. That was your last shot, I think. So, this should be a hit and run to finish, and then I can reload. Yeah, so we reload here. Now, I got an... Oh, he's on the corner, uncovered. Well, Ecobot, you've had some tough cover shots. Let's give you a uncovered shot for a change. And we are current. Now we're going to have another round of reinforcements, so why don't we reload where we can so we all have good ammo. I'm going to steady the rocket just in case we need help digging somebody out again. And that's good. We get Karma Suture caught up. We got a new shotgun reload here. And we can bring Mr. Striker some nut over here. Hey, Quampa, good to see you popping in here. Good to see you popping in here. I see you popping in when I watch some Long War on Twitch. I see you every now and then, and other folks chat. You're just soaking up the Long War right now, my friend. I know that about you. You are soaking up some Long War. Let's see. What do I want to do to here? I definitely want to reload here, and I'd rather reload the shotgun.
Reloaded.
And we'll kind of, yeah, that's good enough. You got your running gun back. I'm going to reload here too. So the reinforcements are not here yet. So we'll just reposition and make sure everybody and their mother is reloaded, even with pistols. So when the final wave of reinforcement hits, we're ready. Let's say they like this car. Why don't we have you right there? And Glenn Friendly, you had a shot of that drop-in. I'm just going to keep you there and reload in case we get another drop-in up there on Overwatch. And then we're just going to reload here. I'm feeling a lot better with all the extra ammo we got now. I'm going to bring you there. And we're going to steady a rocket. In case someone's just that difficult. Now I wonder, I almost feel like I don't have a way to get up there though. So maybe I want to get somebody else over here, just in case someone else drops in there to have another shot on the overwatching guy. Because they do tend to like to drop in over there. Or maybe on the other roof, so I have a way to get up the pole too. I think I'm just going to keep you right there overwatching.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements,
Okay, we've hit the
Commander.
final
We just need
wave.
to hold out a
There's an
little
elite
longer.
guy. Did we hit that? Yes, we hit that guy. Another elite. And a final elite. Oh, okay, he did. We got another slightly different spot, but we missed. Yeah, we definitely got to switch a few people back from pistols, like right there. No choice there. I'm going to go for the Overwatcher once again, because I have some angles we'll be able to get here. And look at this. I'm going to have this guy flanked. He did not pick good cover. So let's go against... Oh, I don't see the Overwatcher this time. So guess what? Ecobot, you're going to have 2 shots against the Overwatcher. He's not elite this time. Good. So 1 was enough. And we'll give you another... Weaken this guy down. We have plenty of follow-ups. Kill him. Gauss with extra hard-hitting ammo is amazing. How many we got left? 2 on the other side? Yeah, I think we got this taken care of, guys. I think we got this taken care of. Oh, how sweet it is to have a mission. Well, I'm talking too soon here, because if I don't kill them all, they... So part of me says... Kibo, do you have it within you to kill that guy? Because I'd rather take a double shotgun hit and run up this way. Only 80%. Are you not? Do you not have a? That must not count as. I'm moving you close to get higher than 80%.
To know where you are going,
That's
you
better.
must know from where you came.
You came from the infamous Hacky Tower.
Another one
Now,
down.
I don't think your rocket can make it that far, but why don't we, just to give Oust a little fun? Oh, baby. Have at it, weaken him down, and then we'll for sure be able to take him out. Nobody's too close for that scatter that I see. So let's double check. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't think that with that scatter... I'm gonna fix one thing. I'm gonna move one person out of the way. Just because. And you know why I'm doing it. I'm gonna give you a follow-up shot over here. In case the rocket goes short, we don't want you there. And the same thing over here. I'm trying to think of the bad. Well, you have running guns, so I could probably just move you. I don't think I'm going to need all these extra shots, but you never know. That's a little farther away.
Moving to position.
Now let's take a look at the rocket. I really just want to give Oust a chance to have fun along with to have fun along with everybody else. 1.1 scatter.
Firing rocket.
There. That was fun. Yeah. There were things there, but as long as it doesn't say line of sight blocked, I don't know that I ever see it hit things like that. Let's see if this can hit.
Commander, the transmitter
And
has
it
been
did.
secured and we're not picking up any other Exalt forces moving in the area.
All right,
Another
Exalt
job
is
well done.
down. Operation Purple Sleep Are they talking about that? That's semi-purple. Maybe it's this Kibo Dream in purple. So we did it. That means we get a nice reward today. And we need the cash. Because I have a list of stuff in a perfect world I'd love to get done. There's always a list in this game of what you want to get done. EcoBot's been promoted. Yeah, lock and load is more if you start going... If I was doing more of an Overwatch build, I'm still going sharpshooter. And then Boomster, good job. We got you promoted on this one too. We got Tax Sense. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you made it in to see something positive for you. Also to see you get promoted here. And I'm not going to do Tax Sense. Your health is okay. Been good enough. Opportunist, no. Little Mayhem for a Rocketeer. Sounds nice. Make him hit a little harder. So yeah, Oust, you're up to Tech Sergeant already. That's good. Getting the Rocketeers up that high. Sometimes they tail along a little bit on getting their promotions. And then some nut did not get promoted. But we got him a kill today. So we got 7 fragments of both. I think maybe those come, the meld maybe comes with more of the elites. So we apparently saw a good amount of elites on this one, maybe.
Intel decryption completed.
Oh, look at that. Our credits right now
possible Exalt facility locations
are at 556. Now, obviously, we're going to put up some satellites, but we're still going to have a negative income. Even with the satellites up. Yeah, not in Russia. Let's go take a look. Yeah, not in Russia. And so what I'm thinking, it's the end of the month. 20 or 200 is the next scan. I do not want to scan this month to look for the next one. 7 to 9 days is usually the window I do my scans. So I'm kind of thinking I'll want to scan. What was the date again? Yeah, 7 gets it up to 30th. So if I scan on August 1st, end the month report and then scan, that'll get the scan down to 50, and we shouldn't get in trouble by that timing for Exalt. So yeah, I can remember first of the month. End the month report, scan for Exalt. That's an easy one to remember. Let's take a quick look at the hangar. No pilot assigned. Do I have a pilot available? Old Geezer or a non-viewer pilot. So let's wait for Old Geezer. 22 hours. I want to put Old Geezer in his ship. Once he's available, that'll be his recovery from getting shot down. He survived being shot down. And then we got Europe. Anybody missing? Do we have somebody available here? We got Tough Love going back in as a pilot. And then Europe is now covered. Okay. Now what kind of notes do I have for what I want to build? So this is what I'm starting to think. There's so many ways to go. So many important things we need. But just because of our income... Even when I get my 2 more satellites up at the end of this month, it will not be positive. So I'm thinking with this plethora of funds that we have, which won't be so abundant once we start spending, I think I could start building a satellite uplink, and that would allow me to build 3, or put up, once that's built, 3 more satellites, which would correct our income issue. And also give me some other perks, depending on if I decide to go... I thought there's probably 2 ways I can go with coverage next month, if it all works out. I was thinking I could go with Argentina, Brazil. In fact, let's see what we would pick up. We could go bonus cash from a 20% bonus cash on abductions, and we could go bonus research credits from interrogations. We aren't quite there yet, but when we do, we could also put the third one, because the other two would go up over France and Germany. We could put a third one over the UK and get a reduction in ranks required to unlock officer training school projects. That's probably not a big one, but it would be nice to have the income that comes from that, because UK, it would give us more income than any one of these alone. So UK gives us some pretty good income, but the only other one that would be better is Japan, and I'm not just going to put a random one over there. We'll already have Air Force over here to protect the one over UK. So I'm thinking at the end of next month, we could in a perfect world get 3 more satellites up. So I think getting the income fixed is going to be our next priority. So that's what I'm thinking. Now there's tons of other stuff we need too, but with the income now so negative, I think I need to get a handle on. Now's a good time to get a handle on it. That's what I'm thinking. And I got a place, so I'm going to get 1 satellite, and then 2 adjacencies gets me up to 3. Yeah, the thing is, I technically have enough airships to cover 3, and then have others left over to trade in. Our air game, as far as quantity of aircraft, is pretty damn good. And even though we have more continents, they don't, just because we have more continents to cover, they don't send out any more airships. So it's more of, we can cover it, we just may have to juggle more and transfer more to get things covered. So that's what I'm thinking. Satellite uplink is ready. Satellite Nexus, we're getting close to that. I just don't have enough engineers, and we're not hurting for satellites yet as far as needing to get more out. So we're just doing a basic satellite uplink. We can afford it. We got the engineers for it. So that's what I'm thinking there. I'd also then, at some point, like to do my containment and another lab. Because we're excavating here for another workshop. So those are all on the map. But what I'm going to do right now is keep a fair amount of that in reserve. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here, and I am going to build. I'm going to make somebody happy. If I can find it. There it is, right there. I'm going to build one of these for our assaults until we get up to Gauss, because Gauss will take a while, because I got to do a couple researches yet. The improved armor I want to get, and the arc thrower research I want to get. And then we got to do the Gauss, advanced Gauss. So there's going to be some time going by. And we've saw the Exalt Elite, and I'm thinking, yeah, we could do with an upgrade. We could do with an upgrade on our shotguns. At first, yeah, we got sidetracked with the air game. So I was thinking at first we'd be able to hold out till we got to advanced Gauss, but no, we got delayed with other researches, and I need this to hold us over, tide us over. All right, and so we'll have to keep, well, eventually I'll want a backup laser rifle, or should I just go with the backup Gauss weapon right now? I also would like a backup scope. I also would like to build this. So I'm going to start with this. Just because it's fun. Just because it's fun. And I want to do it. So there we go. We got that under construction now too. Now I am going to hold off on the spending till we see what else is happening this month. So there we go. Anything else I need to do? No, we're okay. We're okay. The research is Thin Man Autopsy 2 days. That gets us the chem grenades, which now that we've seen our first Berserker, I want my chem grenades now. especially if we start seeing a pod of berserkers or even more than one at a time, I want to see the chem grenades. So that's also part of the plan. So let's advance some time and see what the future holds for us. I can't think of anything else I need to spend just yet. Well, at least, yeah, it's going to take a little time for all that to happen, but you had fun today running around with your actual limbs. So, and when you do get chopped, you go back down a level too, as far as promotions go. It's just the way it works. But then we get to pick potentially all these new perks and everything. Alien alloys, I actually can afford some, and I will be needing new engineers. So I'm cool with that. And this goes to Germany, so maybe next time they get a terror mission, the panic will be less extreme. Yeah, this is just one trade. We need a lot more trades to make the panic less extreme, but we know they're going to get targeted. So yeah, we'll help out Germany. And there's a... Oh, this means we get our sniper replacement. Let's hope the stats are okay. We have a trade to complete. It means we're not going to have any laser rifles for backup. So part of me says, should I just build one laser rifle? And then after that, just another Gauss at some point? I'm kind of thinking that. Yeah, we get a terror miss. Well, so far, you've got to admit, we've saved Germany probably a hell of a lot longer than you expected Germany to still be. You thought Germany was going to be gone in like the 3rd month. And here it is. It is July, moving into August, and we will be able to put up satellites over both France and Germany, and they'll stick around. Barring some weird catastrophe coming up soon, but they should still be around, I hope. Doggone it, I hope. So, let's... Oh yeah, I came in here not for that. I came in here for this. Pending requests. Lost my train of thought. Oh look, a squirrel. Let's see. The laser rifle deal gives us a corporal scout sniper, which we need to replace a sniper. I hope the stats are good. We're about to find out. And we will no longer have a laser rifle. So we've gotten word that the Canadian troops are now deploying with laser rifles. Canada is now better able to defend itself against the alien threat. Better be a good recruit. In fact, I'm curious. Let's go find out. Jacob, Slim, Cowan. I've seen better aim on my snipers. And I've seen faster snipers. Oh, I don't know what to make this guy. I think, you know, I'm kind of thinking maybe I make Tobias the sniper. He's squishy health, squishy defense, but a sniper... I guess you can argue with Veronica going down that snipers are usually safer, but still. I'm kind of thinking with that aim, I feel more like making Tobias my sniper, and we'll figure out what to do with Jacob. He's pokey slow. That's a problem. Oh man. Any thoughts on what we can make this individual? I don't know, because whoops. We have the ability to make whoever we want. And he's kind of just a middle-of-the-road guy who's slow. So what do you do with a slow guy like that? What you do with a slow guy like that is chop him up. So this guy's going to be chopped. So what I'll